Cool. Okay. I'm live. I decided to start a few minutes early because I wanted to make sure that the audio is good. Because the audio always likes to freak out at the beginning of games. So, can I have someone, if anyone is watching, uh, how my mic sounds and how the game audio sounds? Sweet Bean. See that you're here. Thank you for joining us. Joining me. I'm gonna wait a few more minutes. I decided to start early for the audio, but all right, awesome. Thank you very much. This game makes me use my brain in ways that I don't normally do, so I'm kind of crap at this game, sort of. But I enjoy it. Is my mic too loud? Or or is it alright? Alright, so I don't want to be too loud. But I guess before I start the game, I should explain what Othercide is. Or the type of game that it is. It's a turn-based strategy, um, like grid, like top-down view grid, um, like um, it's very unique. The premise of the game is interesting, and the cool thing that I think about this is that there is an incentive to fail, in a sense. It'll it'll explain in the game. I'm gonna be doing a new. I'm gonna start a new profile. Um, but yeah, I'm excited. I'm really excited. All right, let us begin. We'll do new game. Use your difficulty nightmare original. The original Othercide experience, sacrificing another is the only way to heal another one. Enjoy a less punishing but still challenging journey. Your daughters recover 50% HP every new day. You get free resurrection. You get a free resurrection token at the start of each run. I wasn't sure what difficulty to do in the beginning, like thinking about when I started this. I'm going to go with Dream only because I'm still learning everything, and I've had this game for a year, and I just go back to it every now and again, and I understand and learn new things every time. But I'm going to go Dream. Behind the veil they grow, those you should always be aware. In muted darkness they flow, those who feed on your nightmare. That bomb. For centuries, the Mother has protected the veil, preventing it from shattering. Her journey has led her to the deserted streets of the city, rotted by the plague, where a greater threat awaits.
He needs us. The Other has come for the Chosen One, and soon the veil will break. The suffering cannot continue.
There is a bit of horror to this game. I've seen that.
Suffering festers within him. The edge of reality frays. Each battle takes more and more out of me. The Other could shred the veil and devour our world. Will you stay with me until the end? I'll give what I can, what I have left. Let it go here and no further.
Let us begin.
Watch, my friend. Once I move to strike, the first will fall.
These are HP points. Help me, dear friend. I no longer have enough strength to lead this. Okay, so pretty much she's telling me, take control. Have your health points. The character will die once it reaches 0. These are action points. You can move.
The Other sends more against us.
Action skills are played immediately and cost you action points. The timeline. Timeline orders all units by their initiative and moves forward whenever a unit ends their turn. The unit can play when it reaches 0 on the left side of the timeline. The unit will move to 50 on the timeline and recover all their AP for their next turn. Delayed skills immediately end the unit's turn and the powerful effects are activated later on the timeline. The cultist is prepared to delayed massive shot. Select shield charge. This skill will delay the target's next action and it will also cancel their delayed attack massive shot. Ropes skills can stop a single enemy attack and immediately launch a counterattack. Warning, interrupt skills cost health points. Will interrupt the next melee attack and launch a devastating counterattack. End my turn.
Fear not. I can stop the attack before it happens.
Spear tornado. burst. Your unit will go into burst if they start using their last 50 AP. This pushes your unit back to 100 on the timeline, so be careful to burst only when you need an extra feel of killing blow to a wounded enemy. Some skills like Shield Charge will delay the next time an enemy will play to give you more control of the timeline. Oh, so now I believe I have full movement. Or do I? Oh. Dodge is a chance a unit will have to. There is pretty much how much attack will be taken. The timeline is the key to winning battles. Powerful delayed skills end your unit's turn immediately and activate later. Corrupt skills prepare your unit to block an attack and strike back after their turn. Some skills delay the next time an enemy will play, giving you more to control. Using your last 50 will provoke a burst, pushing your unit to 100 on the timeline.
A gift gives me such strength.
And now I get all of these. Two, 3, 4. Alright, I'm gonna end up in 100 anyway. I don't even have enough to do what I wanted. Awesome. I don't even think I can reach you anyway. Well, I'm already doing awesome. Oh, there. You didn't die. Cool. Good to know. I didn't know it did that. So we're going to move up and splash. Just move up and use all the stuff. Oh, cool. Reinforced armor. Excuse me. Done this. Begin with. Who's this?
He is here. The chosen one. I don't want to harm you, little one. I have failed. You most of all. I fought with every bone and sinew. All I am, I leave to you. Take it. My blood is my legacy. May it spill forth into an army to rend suffering from its host.
The tomb was destroyed, the veil fractured, thousands of souls perished, swallowed by them.
My voice destroyed a city. It's not enough. How soon will you hatch? I want you in this world. I want to see what you can do. To those that hurt me. To those you will hurt. I can't wait.
Time and space converged. Reality and unreality were on the edge of destruction. For the first time, another was close to breaking.
Do not despair. My life lights your path. Do you remember our journey together? This time, let me guide you. You will wield my memories like a sword, and with them, grow our army.
This is where the fun begins. And thus they were trapped in an everlasting loop. From recollection to recollection, daughters of the Red Mother die only to rise again. This is where the cool stuff happens. Age of Shattering.
This dark corner of existence is a harbinger. Soon all will follow. The very fabric of our reality is threatened. My last breath is near. My daughters, you are of me. Put an end to suffering.
Yes. Othercide is a game about sacrifice and tough choices. Progress is auto-saved, so there is no turning back. The enemies on Othercide are lethal, and every mistake will cost you dearly. Your daughters will die and you will lose, only to rise stronger again. The game expects players to fail, but failure is not the end. After ending a run, you restart with additional bonuses and even the ability to resurrect fallen daughters for a cost. This is one of the aspects that I really, really like about Othercide. I think it's very interesting.
From this side of the veil, I can give you my daughters, birthed from my soul. You will need them to fight. What memory has this agony uncovered?
Okay, cool. I didn't want to talk over her. So, chrono map. This is the chrono map. From here, you will be able to manage your daughters in the inner void. Select your next mission. Select your next mission from the attack menu, and end the day, which will heal your daughters to 50% of their max HP. The only reason why they will heal... Wow! Speak English. The only reason why they will heal 50% of their max HP is because I chose Dream instead of Nightmare. Let's enter the inner void to germinate a new daughter. Yay, very interesting. Welcome to the inner void. Here you can manage your daughters. So weird to say. Enter the birthing pool. Here you can manage. Create a new daughter costs 200 vitae. I think that's how it's pronounced. Let us. We can birth Prudence. Next, the Blade Master excels in melee duels. The Soul Slinger supports her sisters from afar. The Shield Bearer protects her sisters. So we already have a Blade Master and a Soul Slinger, so we will assign the Shield Bearer class to Prudence. Choose wisely, as it cannot be changed later. So the reason why they say choose wisely is because each, if you look at the health, armor, dodge, bonus damage, all that stuff on the side, it changes. It changes based off which class you decide to choose, because each one of them has like pros and cons, in a sense. But most importantly, if I were to create another daughter, their health, armor, dodge, their stats are going to be different than this one's. So you want to look at what seems to be this daughter's skill set, in a sense. Like what bonuses are they getting a good increase in versus like just average, maybe. But we will go Shield Bearer.
The others are converging, warping reality. You must stop suffering from feeding. Go. Close the first synapse.
Anyway, all we gotta select. Hunt is challenging. New missions or synapses appear each day. Beat a synapse to close it. So there are different missions, each one dealing with something different. Daughters is how many daughters you can have on a selected mission, and the amount is like one. You can have up to like 5 max on some missions. And then this is the rewards. This stuff is used for creating daughters, adding bonuses or like interesting effects to skills that your daughters have and will get as they level up. This stuff, no name is popping up. That will help you when you fail and restart. That is used to unlock bonuses that you can use at the start of your like new run, in a sense. And experience is the experience that your daughters will get at base. So each daughter will get 100 experience at base as long as they make it through the mission alive. Here you can view mission details and choose the daughters you want to send. Select a daughter. Candid. Modesty. Now, we start the mission. The 4th. It's a very...
We must prepare to pay any price.
very interesting and unique mission start. I don't know. I read behavior and I was going to say it's very interesting behavior. Flanking behavior. While the unit is engaged in melee combat, attacks coming from the flank or the back will hurt more. I forgot about this, so starting a new game helps me a lot. You're staring at me? Oh. Okay. So this one is just a hunt. We have to destroy all the remaining enemies here. Just scroll through. We'll set you up. Oh, you're just out. So if you're not quite understanding why there's like 3 different classes, pretty much the mother that we played at the beginning, these daughters are like copies of herself, but they're only a fraction of her power. So and in the beginning, all the skills that mother had are skills from each of the 3 classes. So, like the gunslinger, or the soul slinger uses guns. Shield bearer is the, like, could have used the shield, or can use like the shield bash. And then the sword dancer, or blade dancer. Sorry, my cat is attacking my feet. God. The blade dancer can use like stuff like imbued blade and all that stuff from the skills from mother. This is the shield bearer right here, and candid. I keep wanting to say Candace. Alrighty. Give me 1 sec. I do have Hester gameplay on. Oops, let me slow that down for a second so you can get to see it better. Keep attacking it. You let me attack. Okay, there we go. Now it's a little bit slower, but it'll be a little bit less crazy for me. Okay, what do you want, cat? And I end my turn. Oh, he just wants to be stupid. We'll just attack you.
Whatever we can to prevent this torture.
The shield bearer is like very, very powerful. Oh, God. You are so needy. You are so needy. The shield bearer is very powerful for like no reason. Like her defense is high, but her attack is also extremely like high up there as well. Like I think it's like there's like 100 damage difference. No, it's like pretty much the same amount. What? Okay. Whatever. Be gone.
One less to plague the innocent.
And I end my turn.
Will the poor one's suffering never end?
Is the game a little too loud, or is it good? Because I keep looking over and It looks like it's a little too high, but I'm not sure how the audio is coming out.
Striking.
Nothing's going to. Here we are. Yeah.
No mercy.
And we won our first fight. It's supposed to be like English. That fight's generally supposed to just give you like an idea. Okay. Be a bit loud at times. Okay. Let me turn it down slightly.
Come what may, we will slow suffering's progress.
Awesome. Okay, so experience gained. Everyone leveled up, so everyone got a skill. But our Blade Master gained a trait. Yes, I did it. Thank God. That's not going to happen in the future. Like, I guarantee you, the next fight that we do, I'm going to lose. So, oh, wait. There we go. So, traits are, like little buffs that like are added to your character. So some of them, if that character is near an enemy, the enemy will lose armor or lose dodge chance. So like they're more easily damaged, or maybe their attacks will do more damage against a specific type of enemy, or when they're near an ally, that ally gains armor or like attack, something along those lines. It's random. Recollection. Wow, a recollection ends if you have no way to continue, if you get beaten by a boss, or if you choose to end it yourself. This will let you start a new try on the first day and gives you access to more shards, resources that you gain from missions and can use to buy remembrances, power-ups, which is what I was talking about earlier. You can only move to the next day after closing at least one synapse. In Dream Alternative Mode, your daughters will recover 50% of their max HP every day. Rest your daughter. Daughters need rest. They cannot fight more than once per day. You can only move to the next day after closing at least one synapse. So, down here, we started off at day 1, then day 2, day 3. This has something on it. I think this is where we will, if we get here, then I think we're just going to end up dying anyway. Just to like, for the game to be like, yes, this is how it works. One of our daughters learned a new skill in the interval. Enter the interval. Observe for. I cannot speak today. Oh my god. Observe her in more detail to learn about her. You can see your daughter's stats, traits, and skills. skills can be unlocked by reaching new levels of mastery and upgraded with memories. His daughter has earned a new trait reflecting what she has experienced. Traits cannot be removed or changed, even in death. So, trait. There we go. Aggressive effect, damage plus 50. That's what I've seen. This is a more common trait that blade masters will get. Shield bearers generally get more of like the if you're standing near an ally or an enemy, a debuff or a buff will occur. Excuse me. And then you have a new skill available. Each time you unlock a new skill, you have a choice between two different abilities. So we have Lightning Strike, dash up to 5 times. Dash 5 tiles to deal 384 damage as a range of 5. So this one is very good. Both of these are very, very good. Some of the skills are really hard to pick between because each one of them fits a very, very like interesting play style, but both are extremely good. So with this, you don't have to. Maybe you won't have to move, so you can just dash into them and only use 30 action points for movement. And so I think that's what I'm going to do with her aggressive trait. Just allow her for our Soul Slinger Shadow round. I'm going to do Shadow round because it happens every single time. So, as long as he is in range of an enemy and one of her sisters attacks that enemy, hello Z, it is alright, don't worry about it. We are just playing Othercide. I was explaining a few things. But the Soul Slinger Shadow round activates every single time an enemy is attacked within range, as long as you activate the skill beforehand, before you end her turn. And that is insanely good. For the Shield Bearer, Blacksmith's Grace. This one is pretty good. Like, both Blacksmith's Grace and Shield Bash are both extremely good skills. I normally choose Shield Bash over Blacksmith's Grace. Only because, like, I can combo with the other sister's skills a bit more. And I haven't had a shield bearer gain any traits that make me want to choose Blacksmith's Grace. So I always just go shoot. Hello, what is up? What's up? What do you need? I have fed you already today. What's up? My cat is very needy today. I don't know why. So, our codex, it's just a whole bunch of, you can gain stuff. So, Red Mother is pretty much mother's spirit, to which you help her. Remembrances. These are the things that allow you allow you to become I can't think today. I don't know what's going on. Like, I've messed up almost every sentence. Okay. Remembrances are power-ups that will activate at the start of your next run through. So, Z, this game is pretty much it's like a turn-based strategy roguelike. If you've played XCOM or if you know of XCOM, it's very similar to that, except just with a roguelike aspect. Uh, and in this game, it's pretty much you're almost encouraged to fail because when you start again, you have power ups pretty much. Like you gain more power. So I will activate that. My cat is attacking my chair. Stop. Be nice. Be nice. Be nice. Ow! Bit me. He's being a turd today. Okay. So, available memories. Each one of these skills that I have. Um. Sorry. Cat bit my foot. Um. Not in the way of each attack is 95% chance to hit, in the sense like you can like put your gun through an enemy's face. It's not like that RNG. When I get into a fight, I'll show you. Give me 1 second though, because I have to put my cat downstairs. Oh my god. Robot. Oh my god. My toes are safe. For now. Alright. So, this right here is something new that I got after the first fight. It's a resurrection token. So if any of my daughters die, or any of the daughters die, I can use a resurrection token and revive them. Something. So, I because I chose Dream instead of Nightmare, I chose the easier. Um, very true. uh, my cat does not listen ever. But thought, wow, I'm good at this, guys. Um, so I chose Dream, which means health isn't that health. Getting damaged and using skills that require health aren't that like scary to use. Um But and so like one of the things that is more of like if one of my characters has good skills that I want on another character, I can do a thing called sacrifice. Sacrifice a daughter to heal and strengthen another daughter of an equal or lower level. The surviving daughter will be healed and receive a fragment of the sacrificed daughter's soul, gaining some of its power. The sacrificed daughter will be laid to rest in the cemetery. The interesting thing about this, or this concept, is that if I sacrifice, let's say, like a level 5 character to a level 3, the level 5 character will die and be placed in the cemetery. But if I have a resurrection token, I can just revive that level 5 character again.
Remember their courage.
When daughter dies, she ends in the cemetery. You can resurrect a daughter using resurrection tokens. Any memories the daughter has equipped are lost on death. Resurrection tokens are rewarded when successfully completing rescue missions or when unlocking certain remembrances. So I have no one in here.
Give life to our daughters.
But I'm going to germinate a daughter.
Please,
Melody.
guide her well.
We have health. Playmaster, Soul Singer, and I'm gonna go with Soul Singer for her.
Now, unleash her on any who stand in her way.
Alright. We back out. Wait, what? Oh. Oh, memories. Recalling memories by slaying enemies will unlock a chapter of Mother's history. Rush. Increase the damage of a skill by 50. And throw. Increase the damage of a skill by 20%. Okay. Oh yeah, and then there's like a whole bunch of lore that you gain from all of this stuff, from all the memories, because Mother here has lived for hundreds of years. She is immortal, yet she died. Yes, pretty much. But that's really only for. Well, you can technically do it in the normal. There's two modes in the game. There's Nightmare, which is the original Othercide experience, and then there's Dream. I'm doing Dream because I'm not that good. And the only thing is like, I mean, your characters are still going to die. Like I've had some really powerful characters, and they just straight just get obliterated because I do something stupid. Like it, you can have a character that like is like deals a lot of damage, but if you play like you don't have any semblance of brain cells or brain matter up in your skull, you're gonna lose. But with that, it is day 2. We will. This is probably where we're gonna die because it's a hunt, but the difficulty is impossible. So if I go here, my daughters are gonna die and I restart. Or I can restart everything and gain bonus shards to use on memories and all that kind of stuff. The agonizing problem, though, of restarting is that if you restart, all of your daughters that you've leveled up, they die. They are put in the cemetery. So it's like you have to sort of like play off that. But I'm gonna see if I can do it, because I'm that dumb. Wait, before I do that, let me put some memories on some people. Let's try it. Let's do this. Let's die.
Take away his tools of torture.
Yeah, this game is a bit on there are horror
Here we
elements to
cut
this.
and slice and skin for study.
You have access to more skills, allowing you to combine direct actions, interrupts, and reactions. That's another thing. So yeah, like that's the shield bash. That's shadow rounds, and that is immobile stance. So like your goal is to like try and like do as much damage while not putting your characters in crappy placements. But right now I am in the middle, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see if all of them are on the field. No, okay. So there's only 8 right now. Alright. Okay. Since Z is here, and he missed the beginning. So, up here is health. This is armor. That's how much damage will be taken off like each attack that is put on me. This is my dodge chance. That's new. I don't know what that is. I don't know everything about this game, not yet. So, but this is AP. And every single thing that you do uses either your action points or your health. And yes, the art style, I was like, that's what originally pulled me into the game. I was like, oh, this is cool. And then I saw that it was like XCOM. I'm like, I'm not that good at XCOM, but it looked very interesting, and so I tried it. And I've I've come to really enjoy this game. I don't play it as much as I would like to, because I'm bad and I don't understand. My brain is like slow to understand all the concepts. But so but all movement, all like all your attacks and whatnot use AP. Down here you have the timeline of which when enemies will like move or attack and all that kind of stuff. If you're above 50, then, or if you have more than 50 action points, you will start within the 50. The moment you go past 50 action points, you will start automatically at 100. So you wanna sort of like keep that in mind when moving characters, setting up for a fight, all that kind of stuff. Which I have like dog shit understanding. But everyone moves. He has set up a skill, a delayed skill. That delayed skill is right here. Once that reaches 0, then that skill will what? Wait, what? Excuse me? What the hell did you just do? You have no skills. You have a... But... Ah. I'm confused. How did he attack me? What? Okay then. Okay. So I will move you here. Yeah, so if I go under 50, then is everything okay, Lupin? You guys are like dinner time for you, right? God, yeah. I'm gonna go. God.
Impressive.
Okay, he's gone. I will. Okay, that action's different. Okay. And I will end my turn. End my turn. I'll just move right there. Yes. My brain as well, Z. It hurts my brain. Okay. So, I have... till... So yeah, enemies can... Shadow rounds. Yes. Okay, so yeah, like enemies can dodge each attack. Like, she does 3 attacks, and they can dodge any single time that she any single one of the strikes. Do imbued blade here. He sets up. There's like a lot going on, and it's hard. That's so much damage. Okay.
Shred them down.
But because I'm playing Dream, I am allowed to use my health because these skills use a portion of my own HP. I don't know why I keep doing this. Her interception shot, she like pulls her gun across her arm. But because I am in Dream mode in a sense, I'm able to use my health a little more sparingly. Not sparingly, a little more. I don't have to worry about it as much. Just keep hitting you. I'll just keep hitting you. And I end.
The veil grows weaker.
Yeah.
Stronger.
Yes!
Whatever we can to prevent this torture. Memories of another life. Guard them well.
Yeah, the enemies really like to do just a crap ton of damage. And that's one of the reasons why you have to be so on top of everything. Because if you aren't, then yeah.
Shatter them.
So that's another thing. You can backstab enemies, and it'll do a lot more damage. Which means, like, if you have someone, like, okay, with the backstab for my soul slinger, if she has shadow rounds, anytime an ally attacks from the front, if she's behind the enemy, she gets a backstab, which is insane. I'm moving you over here.
Flawless. Whatever we can to prevent this torture.
We're going after Candace. Ah, la, 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 la. Okay. Dodge when he attacks. Damn it. No! So close. You're almost dead. You need one more shot. Okay. Well, I'll do this. And I will do shadow rounds. Because you're already going to be at 100 anyway. So as long as you can do something useful still. I don't want you getting touched. I don't want any of them getting touched. I think Candace is gonna die anyway. You're dead.
I revel in her strength.
Oh my god, we won!
progress has its setbacks.
Holy shit, I did not think we were gonna do that. And these are like...
Come what may, we will slow suffering's progress.
Oh my god, okay. Candid got another trait. Awesome.
Though the danger passes, we must prepare for the next.
Memories are obtained when killing certain enemies. They are upgrades you can assign to your daughter's skills, adding various effects. Anything from increasing damage or defense to impacting the timeline. Additional every memory unlocks a new part of the codex in the memories section. So, the more enemies you fight, the more enemies you kill, the more the daughters go into combat, all that stuff unlocks lore, upgrades, abilities, all that kind of stuff. So they want you to fight, and they also just want you to die too. So, but you gotta like be careful. So, but yeah, as you can see, all the daughters that were in combat are now sleeping. Well, that's not what I wanted. You know what? Vapor. You coming here just to say that? God damn it. But that's a crappy... That's a crappy trait. I wish that did more.
What memory has this agony uncovered?
I don't have any shards right now to gain that ability. I just keep looking at that comment.
Give life to our daughters.
I don't need a daughter. Where's your card? Yes. Adds an additional attack. Oh, I know. Okay, Shadow Rounds, definitely getting that one. How are you doing, Vapor? Alright, time to rest.
A new challenge beckons.
Now we have two synapses. So we have rescue and then survival. Let's... Oh wait, the daughters are... What the hell is that? Okay. Alright.
Remember their
Have
courage.
anyone I need to resurrect.
Give life to our daughters.
God, you're such an ass. Who pissed in your Cheerios today? One, two.
Now, unleash her on any who stand in her way.
Alright, I was just reading some stuff. This is gonna be a mistake.
Careful. You wouldn't want my scalpel to slip into innocent flesh.
No, it's all.
Suffering has contorted this city upon itself.
You'll lose if the bright soul is killed. I should say this right now. Vapor is a very old friend of mine. I've known him since middle school. We shit on each other constantly. So just so it's out there, no one take offense to anything that he says. We are constantly hitting each other with things exactly as he is saying. So I don't want anyone to be like on edge. Just so we're all good on that end. Okay. That's so far. Why? Damn it. Damn it. I'm gonna move right past them. Oh my god. Okay. Enter. That. gone.
Striking.
The veil grows weaker, his power stronger.
Dang it. Okay. Yeah, okay, whatever.
Bleed them dry.
Hello. Yeah, it's I consider it, well, it's similar in the fact of like it's top-down grid, but if I were to like compare it to anything, it'd be more like XCOM. Ket for Z and Kath. Ket is another old friend of mine I've also known since middle school. So I'm gonna stay right there. So I don't feel like moving you. Understandable. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Oh, you appeared out of nowhere.
Bleed them dry.
And this is where.
What new horrors must we face?
Yeah. Um.
Progress has its setbacks. A clean cut.
Sweet Bean is someone that I met from from watching PC Outcast, and then going to Girl Got Game, which is PC's wife, watching her. That is where I met Sweetbean. We're in a D&D-esque hero game together as well. So, thank God.
Striking.
Thank God you're dead. Wrong thing. Did not mean to hit escape. Okay. Still in the range.
You can't stop progress. The cure will be found.
Okay. Oh! Well, that was the first daughter death. Oh no.
The veil grows weaker, his power stronger.
Will the poor one's suffering never end?
Okay. Oh my God. I apologize, Charity. Oh! No, she's gonna die. Shit. Well, she's definitely dead now. God damn it. Oh, I'm dumb. I should have just gone up like 1 or 2 and then waited. I would have lived. I would have lived. Well. Please dodge. Please dodge. Nope. You're shitting me!
The veil grows weaker, his power stronger.
You've gotta be kidding me. Oh my God. Well, welcome to RNG. Oh, damn it. It's rewarded when successfully completing rescue missions or when unlocking certain remembrances. Yup, they're all dead.
You saved an innocent.
So, I had never completed a rescue mission in this game until yesterday, so I didn't know this was a thing. That you free them and you gain Vita or Vita, I forget how it's pronounced. Or you sacrifice them and gain a resurrection token. And there's a achievement for sacrificing called the ends justify the means. I was like, ooh. Oh, you're gonna get sacrificed.
Together, you are stronger.
Air void.
Remember their courage.
Oh right, I forgot. I can customize them. Different eyeballs, different outfits, even a different shield. That one. Oh, I didn't even. Whatever. It's fine. Okay.
This so-called doctor has revealed himself.
Cut deeper. Deeper still. The answer hides, buried in the flesh. Life unworthy of life feeds our inquiry. What we do is a mercy to the world. A mercy.
What memory has this agony uncovered?
Discovered the despicable surgeon. You can confront him now or take time to prepare, but he will inevitably attack on the 7th day. From now on, you'll be able to fight him starting from the first day of your next recollection. Losing to him will immediately end the current recollection. Yes, so if you're all-powerful and really good at the game, you can fight him right then and there and continue onward. If you're absolute dog shit like me, you've never fought him before because you lose to everything else. But what I am going to do first off,
Remember.
Resurrect a daughter. So I will be taking those 2 shards once I start my recollection. So I can either start now and gain more recollection. But I'm not gonna do that. It's 2:30 now. I have roughly a half hour. You know what? Not what I wanted. Increase the critical damage of a skill by 5%. Do, 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 do. Do that. Screw it. Let's fight the boss. We're gonna lose anyway. Why
They will
not?
fall, or we will.
I've never fought the boss before. I want to know what it's like. Let us continue. Let us
Farewell,
go on.
daughters.
If you do not suffer, they will.
Our research must continue.
A monument to terror. They destroyed a child and called it mercy.
Oh, you're... Oh, we're definitely gonna lose. This doesn't kill you. No, it will. Awesome.
Whatever we can to prevent this torture.
We shouldn't have done shadow rounds, but it's okay. What? It can be done from the... Oops. I knew the boss was gonna be hard. But I didn't think he was gonna... I didn't think his minions were gonna do that. I thought they were just gonna need to attack. Cool. Welp, Listen. Aha! Aha, aha, aha. Didn't even need to... Note to self, read the timeline. I wouldn't want him. Cool. You got to be shitting me. Well, I chose death.
How foolish my fears.
This is some nasty shit.
One less to plague the innocent.
God.
Flawless.
Ooh! What is that? Okay. Good. Ho ho! Ooh, that's bad. It's gonna be an interesting. Yep, okay, so I'm like almost dead anyway. But I expected that. Oh, okay. That was cool. Well, I wasn't expecting to live anyway. Jesus! So much. So many attacks. Well, we died.
We cannot let this cult spread further. Alas, suffering is born. We failed the child. We have
And
lost. I have nothing more to give. So we begin again.
And this is where the concept. This is where the concept that I like comes in. Yep, sure. Shards rewarded, 75. Daughters, sacrifice daughters to see her fallen daughters.
Remember.
So I will do this. Do that. And we have nothing else. So then our run starts again. We don't have to start the beginning over with Mother. We start right back at the Age of Shattering. Yay! And we start off with 3 new daughters. We had a resurrection token before we died. One of the remembrances that we activated gave us another resurrection token, so you can sort of like save those and continue, and then go back and get the daughters that did really good, or the daughters that have unique skills or traits and stuff like that, so you can like build out a team and then do good.
Give life to our daughters.
Not gonna do that. I might end up cutting the stream early. I think I'll do this and then end the stream there. Just because like after that, it's pretty much just like figuring out the tricks of combat and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, but let us go onward and upward.
Careful. You wouldn't want my scalpel to slip into innocent flesh.
So yeah, there's like 5 bosses or something around those lines. I wasn't expecting to bring the boss down to like half health, which is pretty cool. Alright, alright. Come at me! Oh, make a shot. My turn there. True. Slash. Yeet.
I revel in her strength.
We get the backstab. And or
Shatter them.
Interesting. Okay.
The doctor has sent a new atrocity.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Progress has its setbacks.
I actually really like the villain's voice. I don't know why. I think it's interesting. So if it's red, you get
Exquisite.
the backstab. Okay, now I get it. Now I'm starting to understand it. Excuse me. Cool. That was super quick. But pretty much in line. Alright. Everyone leveled up.
Come what may, we will slow suffering's progress.
Hey, awesome. Our gunslinger and soul slinger and blade dancer both got traits along with skills. Let's just see what
Though the
they
danger
have.
passes, we must prepare for the next.
Instead of doing lightning strike, I'm gonna do immovable stance. Very interested in using shield bash, movable stance, and shadow rounds in combination of each other. We have drill and we have rush. But let's see the traits leader. Here we go. All adjacent allies gain this effect. Damage plus 40%. So, people like the Soul Slinger and the Shield Bearer, they gain these, like, buffs, like trait buffs. Or, the Shield Bearer can, like, even learn deep, like, things that when an opponent is next to them, they lose, like, armor or dodge or attack. Yeah, okay. Aggressive and leader. Alright. Awesome. That's pretty good.
Give life to our daughters.
I'm not gonna do that. Not right now.
Our daughters
Rest.
ache to battle the next nightmare.
And with that, I'm going to end it here. Thank you for everyone that showed up. I had a lot of fun streaming this. I think it's a very unique game. I might do it again next Sunday. Um, we'll see what happens. Sundays are, I just sort of want to be like chill, relaxing, just I'm doing a stream Sunday and then do whatever. And I think my schedule is gonna be Sunday and Tuesday are like the main days that I stream, and Tuesday is just gonna be like me finishing um the game. I think right now that game is gonna be Neo, so like every Tuesday I'm gonna try and play Neo for 2 hours or so. Um just to like because I do want to finish it. I've actually really enjoyed it, but it's a Souls like, so it gets under my skin. Um, like most Souls likes do. But with that, all of that, I will end it here. Thank you all for showing up. Thank you, Sweet Bean, Z, Vapor, Pet for chat. And hopefully I will see you guys Tuesday. Have a wonderful day and see you next time.